Australia's political deadlock on asylum seeker policy may have been broken in the space of just one day.
At 7 a.m. this morning, the government received this report.
We recommend a policy approach that is hard-headed but not hard-hearted.
We need to have a hard head and soft heart.
Let's be clear, we're saying this is the report, these are the recommendations, let's go.
It'll reinstate offshore processing on both Nauru and Manus Island.
That includes increasing Australia's humanitarian intake to at least 20,000 people.
If people want to put banner, this is a compromise from the government, dead right, in order to start saving lives.
The Houston panel has green-lighted Nauru and they have red-lighted Malaysia and the people swap in its current form.
Isn't today an admission that you believe that Labor got its policies spectacularly wrong in 2008?
No, look, I don't accept that premise.
I'll buy Tony Abbott a beer every day until we get this done, and every day for the rest of this year, and call him a legend.
To do nothing is unacceptable.
Australians are sick at heart at watching it. Just they're over it. I'm over it. We're all over it. It's time to get something done.
It'll never be over until you tell me it's over. These battles don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever going away.
This morning I've spoken to the President of Nauru and the Prime Minister of PNG.
Let us thank God that finally this government has come to its senses and admitted that for 4 years it was wrong.
You could be rolling out a bit of a reconnaissance team to scope the task and then get on with it.
There's a control. Yep.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
We want to be processing people on Nauru within a month.
But the opposition is determined to rub her face in Labor's backflip.
The Deputy Leader, Julie Bishop, accused the Prime Minister of arrogance and stupidity and said she was culpable for the deaths of hundreds of people.
Will she now accept at least some responsibility for the results?
I'm prepared to do that every day that I am in this government. I accept responsibility for my actions.
I wish I couldn't feel, wish I couldn't love. I wish that I could stop because it hurts so much.
Indefinite detention kills people. This legislation will kill people.
This bill is a step backwards from the position that was before us in June.
It is the absolute doormat. It's roll over, lay down, but don't let me in. That is the Labor left.
I think it is the Pacific solution. It's dressed up in different guises. It's no wonder the coalition is cock-a-hoop.
This is a new approach from the panel.
Sometimes what you say might not be entirely consistent with everything you've said in your political career.
And I'm at the point of breaking, and it's impossible to shake it.
In shades of the Tampa incident 11 years ago, asylum seekers rescued by a cargo ship are being accused of piracy.
They became very aggressive, and the master of the ship made the decision to turn the vessel around and head to Christmas Island.
This creates potentially the reverse Tampa principle, where asylum seekers are turning boats around and heading them to Australia.
If there's a breach of any relevant laws, then of course it's got to be properly investigated.
John Howard met the Tampa with the SAS. Julia Gillard met the Parsifal with the Welcoming Committee.
Politicians here have been fighting about this now for 11 years. We've been fighting about it for too long.